What's your perspective on that as a whole? If you had to I know it's a big question, but on the idea that because you are Palestinian,
As a Palestinian who's living in this world, who's always been Palestinian, who's talked about these things, we're all like, yeah, no, this was going to happen.
yeah,
We never imagined it be this dark and complete and utter decimation of a civilian population. And I was always cool with that. But I always thought that there's a massive gap in the storytelling. There's no Arab world at all. And everyone sees the Arab world as people who are just on, camels riding through the desert, and they just look weird, and they have, it's just absurd. Like the sophistication that the Islamic world has and the contribution to the world is unprecedented.
Yeah.
And for it to be like distilled into Aladdin on a magic carpet, and Jafar is, I thought was wild. I feel like episode 8 of season 2 is one of the greatest, objectively, episodes of television, with everything that's going on in the background, how heavy everyone, was pushing for me to talk about October 7th. And I thought it was a trap, like because the whole episode, for those who haven't watched it, the last episode of season 2, we all go to Palestine. But yeah, so the intention was like, if we did talk about October 7th, then it makes it look like that everything started on October 7th. You don't have the context of everything that happened beforehand. So it's really, but I'm in a situation where like releasing season 2 of Mo, talking about being Palestinian in America, taking the family to Palestine in the final episode, from there going on tour, meeting so many, not only fans, but also the fans, and fans are heartbroken in their own right, dealing with their own things from all backgrounds and all walks of life. They're just trying to live and have a normal life in their own lands, and they love their land more than anything else. Like, they need to know there's a lot of catch up. But the bottom line is you have people living in an apartheid situation. You have Muslims that can't walk on certain roads, Palestinians or Christians for that matter. If you're Palestinian, you can't walk on a certain road. You can't go this way. You can't go that way. You can't do anything. And you're called the crazy person. This is...
Well, that's the thing that's the most bull, in my opinion.